Have you ever wished to catch a Pokémon in real life? Have you ever dreamed of being a Pokémon trainer, venturing into the wild and catching creatures of various shapes, sizes, and abilities? Always yearned for that electrifying thrill of spotting a Pikachu, a Charizard, or a Mewtwo materializing right before you? Your wishes were indeed granted in the summer of the 2016th year of the 21st century. That's right, in July of 2016, the impossible happened. The magnificent world of Pokémon wasn't restricted to your television screens or Nintendo gaming consoles anymore. It transcended those boundaries and emerged into the real world. A transformed reality where our mundane surroundings turned into a vibrant, living, breathing Pokémon universe. Niantic, a name previously synonymous with the augmented reality game Ingress, took a leap of faith and brought the magical world of Pokémon to us. Not a mere upgrade of graphics or gameplay, but by upgrading our reality. The leap was not solitary. For Nintendo and the Pokémon Company, the pillars of the Pokémon franchise, joined the endeavor. It was an amalgamation of technology and nostalgia, an ambitious project that aimed at inventing a reality that was in parallel to ours, but also an integral part of it. This was Pokémon GO, an augmented reality mobile game. A game that took your neighborhood park, the buzzing city streets, the towering buildings, the tranquil beach, the hidden alleyways, and transformed them. Transformed them into arenas where Pokémon trainers could battle for supremacy, or hunting grounds where one could find and catch Pokémon with AR technology. The game wasn't restricted to the traditional handheld gaming device. It was a mobile game, right in your pocket, always ready for an adventure. And with each step you took, the game evolved, getting better and more immersive, enhancing your everyday life with a dash of magic and a whole lot of fun. The launch of Pokémon GO redefined the gaming industry. It proved that games could be more than just a means of escape. They could be integrated into our lives, making our everyday experiences feel extraordinary and adding a layer of excitement to our routine. The launch of Pokémon GO turned the fantastical world of Pokémon into our everyday lives, transforming parks, city streets, and landmarks into vibrant battlegrounds and hunting grounds for these beloved creatures. In the vast and exciting world of Pokémon GO, players, guided by the sophisticated technology weaved into their mobile devices' GPS and camera functions, embark on an adventurous journey to explore their real-life surroundings in search of virtual Pokémon creatures. This adventure game, ingeniously designed to blur the line between the digital and the physical, invites its players to an interactive quest in their very own neighborhoods. This innovative game utilizes the player's location data to strategically place Pokémon in different environments, creating a diverse and dynamic game setting that inspires players to step out of their comfort zones and explore their world more extensively. By doing so, it not only feeds the player's curiosity, but also subtly nudges them to be more physically active and appreciative of their environment. Essentially, the game is a masterful blend of reality and fantasy, where everyday locations can become hotspots for mystical creatures. From parks to monuments, and from shopping centers to your very own backyard, Pokémon can be discovered anywhere, urging players to keep their eyes open and senses alert. When a player fortuitously encounters a Pokémon during their explorations, they can attempt to catch it employing Pokeballs, or virtual tools designed for capturing these digital creatures. The Pokeballs are not merely thrown randomly, they require thoughtful strategies and skillful execution. In order to successfully capture a Pokémon, a player must delicately flick their finger on the screen, propelling the Pokeball towards the creature with calculated precision. This seemingly simple act transforms into a thrilling challenge as the success of the capture is influenced by multiple factors. These factors include the Pokémon's level, which denotes the strength and rarity of the creature. Higher level Pokémon are more challenging to catch, thus requiring players to hone their skills and strategies. Another factor is the type of Pokeball used. Different Pokeballs possess varying capture rates, pushing players to choose wisely. Lastly, a player's timing and accuracy during the throw can significantly influence the outcome. The success of the capture depends not merely on chance, but also on the player's skill, strategy, and timing. It is a test of patience, precision, and persistence. In essence, the The thrill of the game lies not just in exploring and discovering, but also in the exhilarating challenge of the capture. With a flick of a finger on the screen, the Pokeball is thrown towards the Pokémon. The success of the capture relies on several factors, including the Pokémon's level, the type of Pokeball used, and of course, the player's timing and accuracy. Exploring the vast expanse of the game world, players will encounter locations known as Pokestops and gyms. These unique points are not randomly placed. They are typically associated with real-world landmarks. The game designers ingeniously merged the digital world with the physical world, turning everyday locations into exciting arenas of discovery and combat for Pokémon trainers. Pokestops, as their name suggests, are essential stopping points for players during their journeys. They are treasure troves of opportunity, brimming with valuable items that can aid players in their quests. Whether it's Pokeballs for catching Pokémon, revives for restoring fainted Pokémon, or rare evolution items for evolving certain species, Pokestops are a haven for resources. Each Pokestop is like a mini-mart for Pokémon trainers, offering a variety of goods that are necessary for success. Then we have the gyms, the primary battlegrounds in World of Pokémon GO. Inspired by traditional sports arenas, gyms are places where players can test their skills and the strength of their Pokémon. More than just a place for combat, gyms serve as a testament to a player's power, strategy, and dedication to their Pokémon team. Speaking of teams, in Pokémon GO, players can align themselves with one of three teams: Team Mystic, Team Valor, and Team Instinct. These teams are more than just a color scheme or a logo. They are communities within the game where players can identify with like-minded trainers. The competition between these teams is fierce, with team members battling against each other's Pokémon for control of gyms. In addition to the team battles, Pokémon GO also offers a cooperative multiplayer feature where players can join forces with friends to participate in raids. These raids are high-stakes battles where players come together to take on powerful Pokémon known as raid bosses. These bosses are formidable opponents requiring teamwork, strategy, and raw power to defeat. Players can also join forces with friends to participate in raids, battling powerful Pokémon known as raid bosses. The thrill of conquering a raid boss with your fellow trainers is a highlight of the Pokémon GO experience. To keep the game fresh and exciting, Pokémon GO regularly hosts in-game events. These events, an essential facet of the game's appeal, are designed with the intention of making the gameplay experience more rewarding and engaging. Released periodically, these events are often centered around specific themes or tied to real-world occasions, may feature special Pokémon appearances that would otherwise be rare or unavailable, offering a unique thrill to avid players. Furthermore, these events could provide increased rewards, ranging from game currency to special items, which can significantly enhance a player's progress within the game. These aspects create a compelling reason for players to not only participate, but also to join hands in game-related activities. These events are designed to cultivate a sense of camaraderie and collaboration among players, encouraging them to unite and strategize in order to achieve common goals. Amidst these dynamic enhancements, Pokémon GO is not merely a solitary game, it thrives on the unity of its community. Beyond the in-game rewards, these events offer a platform for interaction and bonding among the players. They have fostered a strong online community of players who exchange tips, strategies, and experiences. Whether you're a veteran Pokémon trainer or a newcomer, there's always the chance to learn something new, to share your knowledge, and to engage with fellow enthusiasts. Beyond the game itself, Pokémon GO has fostered a strong online community of players who exchange tips, strategies, and experiences. In summary, Pokémon GO offers an immersive gaming experience that blends the thrill of exploration and discovery with the excitement of catching and battling Pokémon. Its innovative use of augmented reality technology has not only redefined mobile gaming, but continues to captivate players of all ages from around the globe, 8 years after its initial launch. So next time you're out for a walk, why not see what Pokémon might be lurking in your neighborhood?